1, 2. Intro, 2, 3, 4. Verse 1. Vamp. Verse 2. Vamp. Chorus. Verse 3. Drums in. Tag. Vamp. Chorus. Build. Chorus.
Hey, all you wonderful worshipers, Dan Shields, the church guitarist here, and today we're going to go through the song Behold the Lamb. I had previously done a version of this, and I went through it without the rehearsal tracks, and it was probably before I even played the song. And when I went through it, I realized that I'd made a couple of mistakes on it. I traced some different lines, like I traced, I think there was a keyboard line that did... My line was a little bit different, and there were some other different parts that came out on the rehearsal track. So I thought I would just redo this thing. Hopefully this will be helpful to you. So let me walk through, first of all, my sounds. I'm playing my Tele. I think that it's probably a P90 guitar or something like that they're playing. But I'm going to start off in my neck position, and I've got a sound that has some delay and a big old reverb on it. So you can hear that reverb. And other than that, it's a very clean sound. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to do a voicing of C. This is like maybe the first voicing of C major chord that you ever learned. It's the notes G, C, E, G. So it gets that G on the bottom and makes it kind of like thick and clunky on the bottom. And sometimes that doesn't work, but in this track, because there's nothing else going on really, it's really big and fat and sounds great. So we're going to start off like this. And then I'm going to do the notes E, G, A. And then I'm going to hit that same chord. And then F, E, D. And then I'm going to swell into that chord. First verse, I might do just a little bit of sizzle to add some texture on it. And all I'm doing there is I'm doing the notes C, G, C. And I'm just brushing my thumb lightly against the string, so not plinky at all. And I normally go back towards the bridge a little bit so that it whispers, if you can hear that. Second verse, I'm going to use my fingers and I'm going to still do something that's very subtle. I'm not even sure if it's on the rehearsal track, but it's the notes just C and G. And I just do that to add a little bit of texture. Chorus 1, I'm going to go into swells and I'm going to do the notes like C, G, C for my first swell. E minor. So E, E, G, B. A minor 7, A, E, G, C, big G chord, F2, so I'm going to do like, I'm going to finger it with my thumb on the bottom, and then no A string, F, G, C, E, to G, same thing. By the way, when I jiggle that neck, it gives it a little bit of sound difference. If you hear, again, it gives it a little bit of subtle interest. Then I'm going to do this little, and this is where I got it wrong on the first video. I'm going to do the notes C, D, E, G, and then C, D, E, C. And I'm going to palm mute. So not open. I won't open it up till the end, and you'll hear me open it up. How I built that, and that's one of the main jobs of the guitar player. We do a lot of textures and we do a lot of builds. We're one of the primary instruments that really can build on stuff. So when they do the big like ba, bum, bum, I'm still. And then I'm going to go into the series. I'm going to go into my neck pickup or my bridge pickup. I'm going to get into a distortion sound, and it's got a lot of delay on it, so I can get that sort of U2 thing, and I'm going to do like this. The notes G, C, and then D, G. And you'll notice I love that sound. My intonation needs set a little bit, so it's a little bit wonky tuning-wise. All right, so that's through the full chorus. Then that's going to take us into the, we're out on the next section. We come back in on the downed chorus, and he actually plays a wrong note in this. He does like this. He goes to that C note. I think they're playing an E minor chord, so that would be a wrong note. So I do G up to D to E. Then I get big C. And we're back into that figure, and that's really the whole song. That takes you all the way to the very end of the song. So hopefully those parts will clean stuff up from the last video I did, but hopefully that helps you a little bit. God bless until next time.